steal my breath, but I won't dance with the hands of death. I'll break the silence, shout it loud. The pain won't own me, I'm unbowed. Feel the beat in my chest like thunder. I'm alive, yeah, I'm tearing asunder. Hands reach out when I start to stumble. No shame in the fall, just rise from the rubble. Rise up, stand tall, don't let it win. When the weight's too heavy, let the fight begin. Reach out to the light when it's closing in. Don't let the dark pull you deep within. Through the haze I see a spark ignite, a flicker of hope in the endless night. A voice that whispers you're not alone. Together we'll fight till the dawn is shown. Rise up, stand tall, don't let it win. When the weight's too heavy, let the fight begin. Reach out to the light when it's closing in. Don't let the dark pull you deep within. Through the haze I see a spark ignite, a flicker of hope in the endless night. A voice that whispers you're not alone. Together we'll fight till the dawn is shown.
Shake it up, feel the vibe grow strong. Bottles in the line where the flavors belong. Dripping and dipping, I'm pouring with flair, creating liquid gold like an alchemist's lair. A splash of this, a drop of that, twist wide colors and taste like a rainbow inside. No powders, no spice, just liquidly cool. The art comes alive, yeah, we breaking the rules. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. It's not a science, it's more like a flow. Feel the rhythm in the bottles, watch them glow. Lavender crash meets mango sublime. Every blend a story, every pour divine. Hold steady when the swirl comes through. Precision so clean, turning old to new. The dance of liquids in the bottle's heart. This ain't just a mix, it's a work of art. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride.
Hello, everyone. I will apologize if my camera acts wonky tonight. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. Broadcast is acting up, so I wound up going to the regular camera, and she just said I looked like I was going through a strobe light a minute ago. So bear with me on the
You
camera.
still do.
So something weird is going on. I don't know what's going on with the computer. Maybe it's getting too full of files again. Oh, I did download more files.
You
Shit.
idiot. Don't you have something coming for that?
Yeah, I do. It was supposed to be in today, but hopefully it sounds okay. That's actually the most important part. But yeah. Yeah,
I
Uncle
mean,
Paulie,
at
this
least
is
in Zoom.
I did kind of a northern southern blend tonight. So
Oh,
hopefully,
Jesus.
yeah. It'll be a
I got
short
thrown
show,
off.
but partially because of everything screwing up with this camera thing. I'll see if I can get it fixed in the after show. Hey, Birdie. Love you, brother. We're just talking about you. You know your situation and everything. We're worried about you.
That's not what you were just saying to me. You were talking all sorts of shit about Bert. No, I'm just kidding, Bertie. Just kidding. I was just trying to make you smile. We love you.
Just because I talked about a chocolate starfish had nothing to do with shit, okay? So hopefully when I share the screen tonight, if it doesn't work, then I'll have you share it. But I don't know what's going on.
No.
But it'll be a short show tonight and an after show. Just hang out. And for this weekend, I finally got it up. Kind of what I went with tonight, but I was thinking, it's been a little while since we did fruits and or pies because this would say someone's just looking for a fruit mix in the middle of winter or summer, in Bernie's case, one of those ones, or pies and or pies. Like I'll probably do similar what I did tonight. I might
I
even
didn't
just
do a fruit pie.
I might even just adjust this some after it steeps a little bit. I mean, so far so good. I'll explain stuff, but
Someone may or may not have asked me to work on a butterscotch, so I may have gone down that line tonight.
right. So nonstop live streams all day. Steve, I'm so sorry, by the way. I apparently that bunny nap lasted longer than I planned the other night. We missed your stream.
Yeah, we got out of Zoom, got the bunny, and we both immediately passed the fuck.
I was not planning on taking a nap. She said, "We gotta get her out for a few minutes because we're gonna be in all night." And then I crashed hard. I blame Cassie. She made me hold the bunny, but I also blame the bunny because
Excuse me, I told you to keep your ass at the computer. I wanted to spend time with the bunny.
yep. Well, that's never gonna. Anyhow, well, we do have a segment.
Welcome to Liquid Dreams Drink of the Day. What tasty beverage are we going to consume this evening on the show? If there is a recipe for this beverage, link should be available at anadvocateforliberty.com.
So, okay, so if anyone's tried this, the pineapple punch.
Oh my
The-
god,
the
yours is
game-
not gonna show up. It's Big Game Energy Pineapple Punch. It's
Yeah.
really good.
It's really got a real strong pineapple in it. I'm pretty sure I know which one. But because of that,
Would it
I mixed mine
possibly
half
be
and half with
SSA?
zero Mountain Dew, and she put a little vodka in it for us. We can have a drink tonight because it's just
I'm
been
just having
one of those
pineapple
weeks.
and vodka.
Oh, okay, yeah. I added a little bit of my Mountain Dew because it doesn't need the full punch of flavor. Although it is a little punchy on the vodka side because someone put a good size amount of it.
I'm sore. I needed it.
That's actually why I asked you if we wanted to drink tonight. I'm quite sore. I carried in about half a ton of pellets earlier, and I'm just yeah, feeling it. Anyone knows that was here the other night in the after show. I had a heck of it in the other after show. I was having a heck of a time with the circuit breaker, and that's because I didn't realize part of her room is somehow connected to this end of the house, which makes no sense whatsoever. And I think it's supposed to be a 30 amp breaker, not a 20.
Yeah,
that reason?
so the
Yeah.
heater in the bathroom kept kicking on, and every time it did, my heater and light kicked up,
And it
and
kicks
my
off my
coffee
computer.
warmer, which was the worst part because then I had cold coffee on top of it.
Again, it's kicking off my computer, which would be a big problem in the stream. So we are working on that. And that'll be fixed hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I have the part. Gotta have the time to do it. And anyhow, we'll get into this. It's a mixing stream, so let's get into this. I'll show you guys what I mixed up for tonight. So I made a
Why do you
maple
always go first?
because I'd say the best for last.
True.
Maple peach pie, by me, hashtag AFL. Um, so I did a combination of the Emerdine and the Saturn peach. Right now, I'll tell you the Saturn peach is coming forward, but it does settle down a little bit later when I mix these two in the past. So Emerdine apricot wonder flavors at 1%. Maple syrup candy wonder flavors at 1%. That's going to be the maple aspect of this, and then Saturn peach Aurora at 2. And yes, I did use a full 1% because it's got to punch through the Saturn peach, which is anybody's worked with it. It's a little bit of a bully. A sugar pie backing up the maple and giving it a little bit of crust. Wonder flavors at 2%. Super sweet pearl lemon at 1. And again, because normally I use 0.5% of brown sugar, either ultimate or DX, to give it that cooked sensation for the peaches. But I use it 0.75 because it does have to punch through that Saturn peach. And then a nice picture, maple in the background, and you got some peaches over here. Maple peach pie. And so far, it's all there, but yes, the Saturn peach is forward. Hopefully that settles down. Even if it doesn't settle down, it's not like bad. It's good. It's just that Saturn peach is forward.
It's yucky.
Well, you don't like peach, so that doesn't count.
I don't like that
I'll
apricot either.
put a link. Well, yeah, you don't like apricot or peach, so that makes sense. I don't like that apricot either. Well, you don't like apricots, right?
It's
No, I don't like them
yucky.
either. So, yeah, why would you like it? I did kind of skim through it and watch most of the cooking kicking it. Evo. I have some of it. Afterwards, but I didn't get live, and that's sorry. But yeah,
Alright. So on to the good recipe, but first, hi James.
hey James.
Oh, I can't type.
Evo, you can make it without it. It's just gonna be a lot brighter peach. The Amerdine kind of gives you that softer, syrupy side of the peach, and you know how that Saturn peach is like really fresh in your face. It just
Mhm.
helps with the cooked side of it.
And on to the good recipe. I did a butterscotch cream pie. Butter rum LA at 2 because I wanted to just give it that little bit of butter rum to the butterscotch to thicken it up and whatnot. Butterscotch FA at 1. Clotted cream SSA at 2. Pie crust 1-on-1 at 1/2. I just wanted to bump the pie crust a little bit because I used the sugar pie as well. Smoked butterscotch flavora at 1.5. Sugar pie wonder flavor at 2. Super sweet pearlum at 1. Vanilla pudding flavora at 1.5. And whipped cream SSA at 1. And
Now you said whatnot, so I thought whatnot girl, and I also had cream pie, so that's a really good combination. Whatnot girl does cream pies.
whatnot girl does porn. Yeah, I knew where you were going with that. Yeah.
True, Steve. Definitely. It's this Amerdine and Saturn peach. Both of them are kind of very uniquely special peaches. That Saturn peach is so strong, and
Well,
it's
Amerdine isn't a peach, it's an apricot.
no, but they're okay. Yeah, right. The Amerdine is literally like really. Actually, I just find it to be the cooked flesh of either. Well, not cooked, but like the as ripe as you can possibly get without going over. That's why some people taste it over because they don't like fully ripe peaches or apricots. They like them a little bit more firm. This is when they're really soft and they kind of like squish all over when you bite into it. Yep, I had
That's
to
what
say
he said.
something. Yeah, squish all over when you bite into them, and whatnot girl does porn and cream pies and
Damn it, now I need Olivia shitballs.
oh oh, and new label maker came in.
Oh my goodness, your camera sucks.
It does when it's on this setting. Yeah, not much I
Oh,
can do
and
about
look, it even has, not that you can read it because it's backward. Oh, liquid perfection, bottled with pride is finally on the label. Sorry, mine's just shaking, but that's just because I'm so cold. My hands are shaking. Yeah, but I didn't want to push it more yet. I want to see how it is now, and then I'll make changes for Saturday. You know what I mean?
it. And in my case, if I'm eating a pie, it's the filling I want most of. I just want enough pie there to know it's there. Crust. I don't really care about the crust. The crust,
Yeah.
it's not what I'm going for. It's like a cake recipe. Usually the cake is not what I'm looking for. It's like if it's a hint of cake, that's good. I want filling or the topping or that's the best part.
I'm not gonna lie, with a pie, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna eat the filling and throw the crust away. Mhm,
It does, but not
mhm,
everybody
mhm, mhm.
gets can one-on-one pie crust. Is that back in Bull City? Not at Bull City anymore, is it? Is it?
Bull City doesn't have any one-on-one, I
I
don't
don't think they have
believe.
any one-on-one. So I trying to make it easier for people to go so I don't have to hunt down. One-on-one being that you have to kind of hunt it down. For the new mixers in here, we've gotten a lot more of them lately. I've been mixing more geared towards something they can make that's still a good solid recipe.
Right. Which is another reason I only left it at a half because it can easily just be left out.
Hmm.
Because that sugar pie does have a pretty good amount of crust to it
Hmm. It's
already.
just crust. It's just crust in the sugary, like cooked sugar aspect, which is perfect for most of the pies I like. It depends on the pie. I mean, there's some pies that you don't want a sugar aspect much. Like if you're really trying to do a true cream pie, you really don't want a lot of sugar. Otherwise, it
Giggity.
turns well, it turns it into almost like a. And it's just changes it.
Yeasty.
True, Steve, but I try to limit it. That's why we do sell the single source and everything. It's confusing enough for a new mixer to try and hunt stuff down. It's harder when they have to go someplace specific and direct.
Right.
And anybody who knows about one-on-one and was willing to go one-on-one probably knows that if they want more pie crust, they can add it. Just uh, anyhow, yeah. We don't really need much have much else to go over tonight. I forget Tuesdays are the shorter shows, but there's a good after show afterwards.
Yeah.
James, you can come in too. Even if some people don't feel comfortable with their camera on, you can come in and visit. Just the only rule of the after shows is be nice to each other.
Yeah, we have people that come chill out and just don't even turn on mic or camera. They just put stuff in the chat, and
Mhm.
that's cool too.
And mixing questions, anything you need, yeah, advocate4liberty.com. You can send messages to, or mixers mailbox at gmail.com. It doesn't get utilized enough. It's still there. Just nobody really uses it.
Eat, eat. Shit, that's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to watch Raw because I didn't watch it last night because we fell asleep.
Yeah, but we fell asleep when we got home too.
Well, you fell asleep when we got home. I went and took a shower,
True. I don't know what happened.
because I was gonna wait until it warmed back up after the pellet stove, but you're like, aren't you gonna go take a shower? I'm like,
That's because
fine, take a nap with your bunny.
she was getting feisty with you because you weren't laying down.
No, she wasn't. She had just gotten out. She was settled in watching The Fifth Element. She was fine
Speaking of, she really
until
likes that.
she finds out you finished it without her, and then she's gonna be pissed because the end is her favorite part.
We'll just watch her movie instead.
No. Um, yeah, we can put the link in the Discord for you, Sim.
Yep.
Marhaba.
All right. So yeah, this weekend, yeah, like I said, well, that's a perfect example for you this weekend, Steve-O. We're gonna be doing well, I did fruits and or pies because if someone's feeling the fruit thing, because like I said, I knew Birdie is going through summertime. He might be feeling like having some fruit lick mixes, or maybe he does want a pie. I don't know. Not everybody loves pie. Most people like pie. You got to be questionable about people who don't like pie. Cake is
I
debatable.
don't like pie.
Pie's not.
I prefer cake. I'm not a pie person.
Yeah, I prefer pie over cake. See, oh, that'll be the next
Although,
debate question. Next debate. We'll do that debate. Put it in the questions. See who likes pie over cake.
although honestly, I'd rather have a cheesecake over either. So, speaking of which, we bought a salted caramel whipped cheesecake yesterday, and I can't wait to dig into that shit.
Now, is a cheesecake technically a pie? Or is it a cake? Or is it neither?
It's neither. I think a cheesecake is a classification all on its own.
But yet it's still got aspects of pie and cake.
Yes.
That's an interesting question. I'll take half of both. Yeah. Depends on what they are, but yes. I have to be in the mood for cake. She makes another one of those pina colada cakes. Oh yeah, I'll devour that. That was good.
All we gotta do is
Oh, we should
find
do
where you
that.
hid the desiccated coconut and buy a cake mix in the frosting.
Yeah, I think it's in the cupboard.
You son of a bitch.
All right, so we'll get out of here and head out and after the link in chat, and we can let you guys in, and we'll hang out for a little while. I'm just learning how to use this new printer, and I got another set of different types of prints for, yeah, got a bunch of stuff on. There's the after show link. I should have put the after show link, but it's the Zoom link in chat, and we'll hang out for a while and just keep on mixing, have a good time, and try to stay warm if you're in the cold climates, because it has been cold here.
The CDC keeps
Yeah, I
trying to
agree
call
with you,
me.
James. I agree. It's probably not really CDC.
I know. That's why it's weird. It's like the 5th call in the last 2 days.
Why would the CDC be calling?
I know.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know.
But you're right, James. They can both be really well or really bad. That is true. True. Or just be out of your flavor profile or in your flavor profile. That's a big difference. Same with
And
mixes.
sometimes you make a cake and then somebody makes a liquid to mimic that cake, and the liquid tastes better. Did you freeze?
No, I was just
Oh,
waiting. I was just waiting. I thought you were going to say more to that.
well, remember that birthday cake I made a few years ago, and then you made a liquid to mimic it, and the liquid was way better?
I thought that's what you were talking about. The liquid was better.
It was that cake mix. It was a weird cake mix. It was one of the ones that Ed dropped off, and I made it, and it wasn't a regular cake mix.
It tasted less like a real cake than a liquid did. All right.
It was so
Love you
funky.
all. See you soon. And we'll do the bun intro. It's been a while. Because Cassie thinks it's rude to play it without her. So we'll definitely do it.
It doesn't feel right listening to it without her because it's her song and she knows it.
All right. Love you all. You have a good weekend or week. Forget what day of the week it is. It's just nonstop here.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, I know. That whole discussion about wet and dry. That's a good question. It's like we can't really feel wet, but yet you can feel slippery and you can feel cold or hot.
I don't know, Paul. Is it easier to catch a fish with a hook or with a bait?
All might know the answer. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.
of the night, you hop so near. Soft paws touch my soul, no need to fear. Cuddles in the corner, whispers in the air. Even when you're gone, your love's still there. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Eyes like moons, they pull me in. Your gentle thumb lets the trust begin. Floppy ears catching every word I say. In your world of hay, I'll always stay. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape. When the sun sets low and the room turns dim, your warmth lingers like a secret hymn. Up in my arms, dreams take their flight. Forever together, we'll face the night. Unconditional bond, forever we ride. Your heart beats my rhythm deep inside. Through the silence, through the dark, we'll stay. A rabbit's love never fades away. Jumping over shadows, we never break. In this life together we'll give, not take. You're the calm in my storm, my soft escape. Your love's my armor, my heart you shape.